moment I was born, the world itself has been steadily sapping away at my strength. Iridescent moon, was this truly what you wished for?
We finally got a clear look at his face and learned his true identity. I want you to kill him. He would never suspect.
A visionless visionary?
I did indeed lose my power to see the future, right up until just now. I believe I saw something new.
Why is he attacking the damselette? What's going on?
I can barely sense any Kuvaki at all. This whole area feels like a soulless husk.
This is a threat that the Knights of Favonius cannot ignore. Our only chance lies in uniting as one. And I'm talking all the factions and not Cry.
So you're placing all your hopes on me, huh? Then I'd say you'd better make it worth my while. I don't work for free. Let the simulation begin. Can't hide the truth. Let's see what you're made of. Seek within.
Sethos and a few members of the Temple of Silence rescued Layla, who was out in the desert trapped in a state of delirium.
How many moons are there in the sky?
What causes our rise and fall? What obliterates love and hate?
Even now, with the sun shining high in the sky, there are those who would call forth a dead moon's ghost.
It's dangerous being too sharp for one's own good, you know.
Just you watch. It won't be long before calamity descends upon us all.
Come on then, Mr. Right here. Let's pick up where we left off.
Within the next 24 hours, we will face the biggest crisis the world has ever seen. Freedom comes at a heavy price, doesn't it?
He betrayed me. Some friendship, that is. I've missed this.
Our king was such a proud, solemn man in those days.
The far side of eternity.
Will you not rest until everyone down here is dead?
But the fragile crown was shattered by lies in the end.
Your little game of heroics is over.
She can never achieve wholeness when the world does not accept her presence.
Get Kutan out of here!
Running is our only option. I can distract him, so you'll have plenty of time to make your escape.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and my fellow gooners. So Genshin just wrapped up with its 6.1 live stream, or Luna 2, whatever you wanna call it. And I have to say, I'm quite surprised and happy with all the stuffs that we are getting. And yes, we are gonna be talking about the UGC mode, but before that, let's start with the region itself. So there will be low map expansion this time around, which is, to be honest, is surprising, as Genshin likes to keep people engaged during the early part of a patch cycle. But I think they want all the hype for the upcoming patches when the Columbina actually becomes playable. Now let's talk about the new character that is coming with this patch, Nefer. If you have been following the leaks, you must know what kind of powerhouse is coming to the game. But for those who don't know, it's gonna be our new Dendro catalyst using DPS that is gonna be using the new lunar illusion reaction to deal massive amounts of damage. She is gonna convert the bloom particles that are created during the lunar reaction for her own personal damage, which is already making her quite restricted. From what we have seen till now, her damage is set to be around Skirk's level, which is already enough to make her a top 5 DPS in the game. But there's a catch, and a big one this time. She can only work in specific composition, saying only with Hydro and Dendro characters. And if you don't have Loma, then hard luck, you're already looking at around 25 to 30% damage loss. I think this is now the pattern that Genshin will follow, releasing a support and then releasing a DPS for that support 1 to 2 patches later. We have seen this for Emily Kenage, Citlali Movika, Nefer Lens, and now Loma and Nefer are in the same pattern. Other than Nefer, it will have the rerun for the 3 most beloved characters in the game. In the first half, Furina finally gets her rerun with Nefer on the banner. This itself makes the banner so good, as Furina is still the most versatile support in the game. In the second half, there will be rerun for Arlecchino and Zhongli. This is the first time we've seen 2 Archons rerun in the same pack. Now let's talk about the events. So in Luna 2, there will be one major event in Sumeru, which will give us a free Kole. I mean, come on Genshin, Kole again. This will make it 2 or 3 times already. Other than that, there will be 2 more smaller events, one which will be a co-op event. Now let's talk about the elephant in the room, the UGC mode, or the Miliastra Wonderland. At first glance, it looks like Roblox version of Genshin. I think this might be the biggest update in Genshin in years. I don't want to talk about much as there are things that I'm still not quite sure about, but let's dive into the basics. So after the update, you will be directly able to access this new mode just by clicking the Pyro menu button or directly by quick access button. After entering the world, you can select your preferred gender and customize them however you want, from here to the outfits, everything. Now let's talk about the biggest addition to the game. In this mode, you can also make your own small world, just like the teapot function, and invite your friends. But this time around, they said you can also play mini games in your own world, which will be fun to see how it is implemented. But the most interesting thing about this mode is that there will be a creator earning program. From what we can see, there are 2 categories. One says you can directly earn reward from the play data, so more the audience love your world, the more you will earn. The second says that you will be able to earn additional rewards by how in-depth or vast content your world has. So yeah, it is a fun addition to the game. So yeah, that wraps up all the things that are coming in Luna 2. So please give us a like and subscribe. I've just started the YouTube. Your support is much appreciated.